Hello everybody and welcome back to Last Epoch. Today we're going to be using our aerial assault rogue, and I believe we still need to kind of get through the storyline in our very first one. I said before, the empowered monoliths in this game are, monoliths? I forget what they're called. The empowered version of these maps are significantly more difficult than everything else that we've done, so yeah. So we're going to try to get through a couple of these just to make it super quick. And try my best to not get hit by things. So what are we supposed to do? Slay enemies until the cocooned item drops. Okay, that's... I'm not enjoying this little thing that they're doing here. Come on. I'm not enjoying this little teleport or disappearing act that they're doing. It's kind of annoying. Go. There we go, I'll take that. Alright, so yeah, we're just trying to get through this as quick as we can until the item drops, and then we'll move on to the next one. Not too much in the way of commentary to be able to do when you're trying to move this fast. I'm of two minds about this game, as I've said before, and I just said in my Path of Exile 2 video. I like the speed at which we're moving sometimes, but at the same time, I don't know, sometimes it feels a little bit too fast. I don't know. I enjoy the speed because I'm a hurry up and get it done kind of person, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to explain the feeling I'm having right now. It's like, I don't know, it's like, I'm glad that it's fast, but at the same time it makes me feel a little bit anxious to run around and know that my character's squishy. And I think that's more of a problem with the fact that my character's squishy than it is a problem with the game being too fast. But, you know, I don't know. I like fast, rapid characters. Like this character here is one of my favorite characters just because I like, you know, fast, rogue, agile kind of characters. But there's a feeling of recklessness with this, with the way that this works, and it kind of makes me a little bit anxious because it feels like if you're not supremely paying attention, you're gonna die. But the problem that I have is that with most of my other builds, they're tanky enough that it swings all the way the other way, where it's like there's not really much of a challenge. Now, again, none of them are in the empowered monolith, so I mean, I guess that probably makes a fair bit of a difference. What do I have as my right click? Oh, Falcon strikes. Okay. I always have to remember what each of my builds does. Now, I know that this character has a lot of extra defense whilst I am moving, so... doing my best to just kind of... whoa! Not get stuck like that. And then we die. Like, come on. Random out of nowhere. That really gets on my nerves when that happens. The problem is that if I want to get up to the runes up there, I have to finish this map. So now we got to try to do this again, but we're not going to get the reward out of it. So I would like for this to adopt the Path of Exile 2 method, where you get multiple attempts before you're done. That's annoying. You get I complain a lot in both of the games that I play, in this game and Path of Exile. It's like, I don't like it when things are set up in a way where random chance just kind of screws you over. You know what I mean? Like, not a big fan of just all of a sudden you're just kind of cruising along and then out of nowhere you're just done. What are we supposed to be doing? Find the ruined prison and slay the exiled mage. So... keep it moving. And I also have to remember that for this particular game, I don't really need to worry that much about killing everything.
Easy. Too easy.
Come on, just die. Down we go. Rune prison. Hold on. That's not a rune prison. That's something different. So I see a marker down here. Guess it's over this way. Alright, so let's clear this stuff out a little bit so we don't have any Ah, come on, just die. Just die. Clear the stuff out a little bit so we don't have too much in the way of random chance coming in to hopefully not screw with us here.
That was close.
Okay.
I won't go back.
I always forget that I can't do anything if I want my Falcon to do anything, because if I try to use my ability while he's in the middle of doing that, then he stops doing the ability. Oh, it's Q, not... What is my E button? I don't think I have it assigned. You suck. Stop moving around. Come on, just die. There we go, we got him. Alright. I think we got time for one more. Unfortunately, we don't get the extra little bonus thing because we died. But we're going to go in here and get the runes. Because why not? Alright. How about we read the thing we're supposed to do? Oh, slay both champions. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, grab the chest over here, because why not? Not even really looking for gear anymore. Partially because we're really close to the next thing coming out, which means we're going to have to start over with all our characters anyways. Oh. We're going to start over, we're going to have to start over with all of our characters anyway. I gotta focus on killing this guy. That's... Alright, I think that's... Oh, well, I don't really want to kill him. Slay both champions. I hate these ones where they teleport around. Because one of my abilities requires my... It's the dive bomb thing. It takes a second for it to actually go. And if he teleports right in the middle of that, then it's like, ugh. Okay, slay both champions. What champions? Have I just missed the champions? Yo, let me move, please. I hate it when they do that. I have to imagine it's really hard for you guys to follow what I'm doing because it's so fast. Okay. What champions am I supposed to kill? It says slay both champions. I feel like I've killed a couple of champions by now, right? That's the skull guys. So it'd be nice to know which champions they're talking about. I'll take that. No death, please. No dying. No dying. I would prefer to not die, please. Then we have to do this entire thing all over again. No, come on. All right, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks. Or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go outside of YouTube. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for the next video, and I'll see you then.